YouTube, back again with another video. I am Kitchen Shiny with Pokemon Go. So, today's video, we're going to talk about all the uproar about not raiding, Niantic's recent decision to nerf all the remote raids. So, first off, 13.9 kilometers. Jeez, Kitchen, that's ridiculous. Alright, so let's get into it. I got some thoughts, I got some things that I'm pretty sure are gotta be accurate, and some things I want to ask you guys. So, let's do it. Alright, so for first off, I've been reading a lot of Twitter and a lot of social media, just people losing their minds, going crazy over what Niantic's deciding to do. Now, I also think it's kind of a lot of BS, but people are mad. They're angry. People talking about quitting the game, and I don't know, just it's a lot. However, I have some theories. So, first off, I do believe that Niantic is right. I think they're big giant jerks for doing what they're doing, but they're right. This game was never meant to be played from home. It's literally the point of the game. Go out, catch, play, meet people, interact, community. Of course, you have people that are like, but I'm disabled, or I live in some place that's got no gyms and rural blah blah blah. Well, you know, not everything's meant for everyone. You know what I mean? If I don't live near Disneyland, guess what? I'm not going to Disneyland. Probably not. It sucks, but hey, that's the way the world works. The game is designed to go out and play. So, by all technicalities, nobody planned or expected, I don't think, the pandemic back in 2020, and as a result, they came out with remote raid passes. So that was said. There's no longer the pandemic. We're not living in that environment. So they gave it, and now they're taking it back because pandemic's over. However, people don't like losing what they have. So they needed to do it at the time to keep the game somewhat interactive and interesting so that they wouldn't lose their followers. And now this is the kickback that Niantic gets in what we go through, and we're like, no, I want it, keep it. So that's that. That's thought number one. So they're right for doing it, and we're gonna miss it. Thought number two is people are like, no rating, boycott, don't play the game, don't give any money, let's sock it to them. I don't think Niantic cares. Over the years, we've seen them make massive mistakes, countless catastrophic event failures. I mean, they're into the game and stuff, but like, they don't care. It's not about the money. They make millions and millions and millions of dollars off of our dollar here, and little computerized digital Pokemons here, and they're after our data. They want to know our location. Turning on the game is where their big money is. They sell that information and make billions. It's like chump change for all the raid passes. So us not raiding and saving our money, that's not going to affect them. They don't care. And the point of them pushing us so hard to get back out into the real world is they want the location data. So you can no raid April, you can no raid 2023. It's not going to make a difference. They're going to stick to this because they need to get back to location service. So it's all about the data, man. Thought number three. They obviously know this isn't going to go over well. They're such jerks for upping the price. What they should have done was said, alright, we're gonna reduce the battle passes in person 3 for $2. Make it incentivized. They could have, I would have been fine if they 5, 10, 4, 3, whatever limit they want to put on daily uses. But the fact that they're near doubling the cost of the remote passes, it's actually quite sick. They're like, not only are we going to lower and make the better price for the in-person battles, we're going to double it, the cost for remotes, and we're going to limit how many you can do. So they're just trying to kill it so that people feel like not spending that money. It's smart if that's their goal, is to get people back out, but it just really shows how they feel about their customers who have made them billions and billions and billions of dollars, and they just don't care. So shame on you, Niantic. And my last thought of the video, they're gonna have to compensate us somehow. They can't just, they know we're not gonna just like this. It's convenient. I raid definitely more from home myself than in person, but realistically I battle like 2 or 3 of the new thing that's out, and then I'm done. I mean, everything's regurgitated lately. Lugia, Havoc, it's been out a dozen times. The Landorus, Thundurus, the Reggies, it's all regurgitated. And how many shinies do we need? I personally don't play that way, so I get a couple for the new, 2023 version, and then I'm done. So again, this isn't a huge impact for me, but what they're gonna do, here's my thought. They're gonna drop some super fire stuff this summer, and they're gonna have to. It's the only way. Right now, April 6th is like the doomsday of Pokemon. I bet you they see how that goes, and I bet you they hit us with Mega Rayquaza, Mega Mewtwo. You guys remember a year or two ago we saw like Lugia and Mewtwo, but they were all shadowed, but like they were dark form, something crazy like that. More shadow, shiny shadow grunt events. They're gonna lure us in. If we'll all be like, I'm not playing anymore, and then like May 1st we'll be like, Mega Rayquaza, and we'll be like, what? And we'll be right back at it. So they're gonna hit us this summer, and they want us to be in person at the gyms, out in the world, so that they can get our location, get our data, and we're gonna forgive them just like we always do. They have blundered and messed up many events. For New Zealand, I'm surprised anybody in New Zealand still plays. They always get the crappy end of the stick. So that's my prediction. They're like, you know what, summer's coming, it's April, it's gonna start getting nice, people are coming out, let's hit them with great events, let's hit them with super cool Pokemon, some nice megas. I mean, their Go Tour event is, man, Go Fest, they're getting worse and worse. They're all going towards in-person, go to Las Vegas, go to Hawaii, go to Singapore, I can't afford that. Most of us can't. So, I mean, they keep going that route. They're not even going to have the events to like lure us in. But my prediction, they're going to hit us with this. No more remote raids. And then they'll drop some really fire stuff on us. So that's my prediction. And for a conclusion, my final thought. The only way this isn't going to work. The only way, if you want to make an impact, is if everyone doesn't open their game. Don't open it. Don't play. Don't load it. Don't check it. Don't get a spin. Nothing. Just delete the app. We'll come back. Like, I'm not ever going to pay $6 for 3 remote raid passes, ever. I'm willing to not play, not open, miss some events. I'll sit out if, we're all doing it in Unity, yeah. But I love this game. I'm gonna keep playing it. But if everyone, April 6th, for a while, nobody opened their game, that's where you hit Niantic. That's where you fix this issue. So, don't raid, don't give them your $1, your $10 here. They don't care. You need to not open the game We need to stop them from our location. I don't think everyone's going to do that. I don't mind. Like, there's an event coming up April 4th to the 10th. Yes. I'll skip it. I'll skip all of April. If everyone's down, I'll do it too. But I think a lot of people will cave because they love the game. And that's the point. Niantic knows that we love the game and that we will stomp our feet and be mad, but we're going to come crawling back every time because we love the game. It is unfortunate that they will lose a small percentage. Many people will stop playing, be like, this is stupid, enough is enough, and they'll walk away, but most of us are going to keep on playing. We'll just spend a little less, and Niantic wins again. Those are my thoughts. What do you think? Go down below, hit the like, comment, follow, do all that. If you don't, you make me sad. Happy hatching.